Hello everybody, Billyhank is here for another review, and today we are reviewing a 2013 LEGO Star Wars set. It is set 75022. It has 211 pieces and costs about $25, and it is called the Mandalorian Speeder. And this is based on the Clone Wars because you can see Darth Maul here and the Super Commandos in the back, so that's sort of how you figure it's from the Clone Wars. But I want to focus on Darth Maul first because he is one of my favorite minifigures of all time, probably in the top 3. And I just think he came out great. And you can see he's got his red lightsaber right there, and he also has a dark saber from Pre Vizsla, because he killed Pre Vizsla in one of the episodes and got his dark saber from that. So it's very cool to get that in LEGO, and you can see he's got all of his Zabrak tattoos there. He even carries on to the side. There's the back. And of course he's got his face, and he's got this piece which is supposed to represent his Zabrak horns. And let me take off his sabers for a second so you can see his legs, which are the interesting part of this minifigure. You can see you can take them off individually like this, and you can also take off the whole base, which I'll show you in just a second. Now here's the base that they use for the robot legs to connect to the minifigure. You can see it's just got those bar pieces there, and this that connects onto the figure like so, just like regular legs. And like I said earlier, you just put these pieces on individually, and what a great looking mold. It really reminds me of General Grievous or something like that. And this minifigure is a lot taller than others, so you can see his height right here relative to the size of the Super Commando, which is the size of a normal figure. You can see quite a difference. And we'll get to the Super Commando in just a second. Well, this one is identical to the one inside the speeder. But let's move on to the speeder real quick. So I'll move my camera up just a little bit. And you can see here's the speeder. And you got a couple stickers. It doesn't have too many. You got a sticker there, 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 and there. And I believe those are the only stickers in the entire set. But I may be mistaken because it's been a while since I've built this. And one of the most notable things on this is the giant blaster that you have right here. It doesn't shoot or anything. It's just got the little trans red stud to represent its firepower, basically. And let me just show you the Super Commando really quick. You can see here's the Mandalorian Super Commando, and these are the Mandalorians that basically are led under Darth Maul. And you can see his face and his torso printing as well, or his helmet rather, because here's his face. And you know, it has that same clone. And here's the back printing for the Super Commando. So I think my favorite part about this minifigure is the helmet it comes with. And here's just a closer look at its jetpack, which I like that they reused this from the Clone Troopers from 2009. And getting to the back of this right here, you can see it's got its engines. And this back area does open up with the gun. And you do have room to put the lightsaber and the dark saber. And you just put them in right there because there's a Technic piece with 2 holes in it. So that's where you can store the lightsabers. And I always love it when they do that with vehicles in Star Wars or any other theme. And this tip does fall off quite easily. And you also have space for the 2 Super Commandos, like I showed earlier, and space for Darth Maul to drive, which is kind of interesting. Let me put him in real quick. Now here's Darth Maul driving the speeder, and the reason I think it's interesting that they specially designed it for him to sit in is because he basically overthrew the Mandalorian government, so he's leader, sort of, and you never see like a president, prime minister, or any of those guys driving a car, so sort of interesting he'd be driving the speeder. But I guess I'm overthinking it a little bit. You can see its windscreen right there. And it does have a flick fire. It's sort of hard to see, but at the bottom here, you can see these tips. And those are some inverted slope pieces. Just show that off real quick. But to activate those, you hit this piece, this bar piece. Let me get more light on that. And you push forward. And, you know, flick fire doesn't shoot that well, but, you know, okay. I'm sort of surprised it's still going. And there's what the missile looks like. Let's try it on this side just to see if it shoots better. And let me just move my arms around so my hands aren't up in your face. Well, that was a lot better. So, that is the Mandalorian Speeder. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I've got a lot more content coming your way. Sorry it's sort of been slow the past few days or weeks because I've been on vacation and all that. And I just want to give a quick shout out to my buddy, Brother from Another Brick. Be sure to subscribe to him. He's got great videos. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys again very soon. Peace out. Billyhank is out.